Welcome back, everybody. This is, of course, Ocarina of Time, and we're going to fight Phantom Ganon. We're finally going to be finished with the Forest Temple after the billion of years. That doesn't make any sense. That is taking me to get to this point. Oh my god. This has been like the longest it's taken me to finish any dungeon temple ever. It's pretty crazy. The reason I keep saying dungeon, by the way, is because I'm in a lot of talks about Breath of the Wild's dungeons at the moment. And we may as well pick this up, it's really close to us. Again, we're not 100%ing this, so we don't really need to collect these. We may as well if we're close enough to it. Get a bundle of arrows. We're just looking for a Switch, actually. A Nintendo Switch? No. No. Why no? No? No. So I want people to start placing not real but theoretical bets on the chances I have of dying to Phantom Ganon. I think it's 100%. I'm going to mess up on something. I'm also wondering if I should bottle swing or not. Oh, that's going to be a question, isn't it? Do I bottle swing Phantom Ganon? I don't know if I can. I haven't bottle swinged in a while. I should try it, shouldn't I? At least for the first round until he kills me. Okay. So, the reason why you bottle swing against Phantom Ganon and Ganondorf at the very end of the game is because the swing motion and the animation is better for the reach you see. It doesn't make a lot of sense when I say it like that, but when you actually see it in action, it makes way more sense. Have we finished everything we needed to do in here? Can we please progress? Oh, I just need to push it once more, I think. I'm gonna regret the whole bottle thing, but hey, I tried weird things against Gomer, and this is the first boss as adult Link, so why not try weird things against him? And now we can go fight the boss. Is everybody ready for the death counter to go up? And we must be at a pretty high death counter already because of the bloody Stalfosses that kicked my ass in this dungeon. This is going to be no different. Walk to the Triforce, turn around, run back to the gate. Gate closes. There we go. Here we go. This is my final episode of this recording session. And it's the first boss as Adult Link, which I've already said the name of numerous times. It's Phantom Ganon. Evil spirit from beyond. Okay, so the trick here is a little bit like spot the difference again. So you flick around and you look at all of them, and you see there's two. Now, I don't know. Like, I totally forgot how you tell which one is the correct one that you're looking for. I think it's like guesswork, but I don't remember. Oh god, it's this one. Just got that. There must be something that triggers to show you. See, I don't think this is him. It's not. It's not. Oh, move out of the way. Oh, no. Okay. There is no hearts in this boss arena. I'm at half a heart. Okay, right. Now we're going to try bottle swinging. This is where I'm going to die. I'm only going to try it this once. Okay. Okay, it's fine. So far, all of them have been deflected off my bottle. There we go. Oh, good. My sword just decided not to come out. I think they deflect like that even if you use your sword sometimes, so... Oh god. Ooh. Come on, wail on him. Okay. Wonder where the term wail on him came from. Like, it has nothing to do with a whale. Oh, I'm dead. I was doing so well. I wonder how many times I'm going to die to get the Ganondorf fight at the end of this game. If I ever get there. I need more space between me and Ganon. He's like, oh, for God's... Like, he only does one heart. That's good to know, actually. Means I have one more attempt at this. Oh, wow. Didn't think I'd get him that easy. Oh, and there he's dead. Whew. And that's Phantom Ganon dealt with. Kinda thought that was gonna be more hard. That's what she said. And Ganondorf is talking to us, being like, hey, you did well, but blah, 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 defeat on the Phantom, blah, blah. Yeah, wait, that went pretty well. I think if I didn't get hit that first time I got hit, I think we probably would have finished it right there. But again, because it's such a small boss arena, it's actually fairly difficult to deal with. But that is not an excuse. I'm just clearly very bad at this. Anyway, let's get out of here. And we go back to the Chamber of Sages. And we meet the Sage of the Forest, who is none other than Saria herself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that temple. I'm sorry it took like nearly a week to finish from you guys' like perspective. It's just the way the episodes got broken up, and yeah, hopefully it wasn't too much of a pain. I will try to be quicker on the other temples. I don't know when I'm going to record the Fire Temple. I might leave it a little while, because I've got so many episodes in the bag now that I can kind of take a little bit of a break. But I might like do like one day this week. I might just get up to, like, I'll get the Bolero of Fire, do all the Fire Tunic stuff, and like be in or just outside the Fire Temple. You received the Forest Medallion. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. This is probably going to be a fairly short episode again. Maybe like, I don't know, how long is this right now? 15 minutes? I don't even know. The Deku Tree, why did you have to put us here and make us sad? Oh. You ready for theory time? So, we're about to meet a very friendly face. The Great Deku Sprout. I believe this Sprout and the one from the Breath of the Wild trailer are one and the same. So I think the Deku Tree that we see talking to Link, who is looking after the Master Sword, in the Breath of the Wild trailer, is this one. This one grown up. Which I believe is the same case in Wind Waker, actually. I think it's the same, like... I'm going to have to see if I can remember that. I'll read something. But I think the one in Wind Waker is this one grown up. But that's in the... It's the adult timeline, isn't it, Wind Waker? Yeah. So yeah, it kind of has to be. Because the Great Deku Tree, the normal one, the one from Child Timeline, is dead. And I don't think there's a Great Deku Tree in the Child Timeline at all. I can't remember. Well, Majora's Mask you don't see anything, and Twilight Princess, don't you go inside like a giant tree? But it's definitely not a Great Deku Tree. It's not talking anyway. Anyway, we're getting some more exposition story stuff that we've had multiple times already, really. But this one ended in the big revelation of the fact that we're not from the forest, we're actually a Hylian. Which is pretty cool. break the curses in all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. Will do'sville, baby doll. Oh, I got turned around. So, to end this episode off, just to make it a little bit longer, I'm going to try heading back to the Temple of Time. Although I don't know if it's too early to get... what is it called? Like the Serenade of Light or something? But hey, look, the forest has returned to being good and pretty. Look how big we look in it. Like, we look huge compared to everything else. So yeah, we'll go to the Temple of Time just to check. If not, that'll be the end of the episode anyway. But hey, that was fun. I've just beaten the Forest Temple in one sitting. But I died like a million times to Stalfosses. Stalfossi. The Stalfos. All of them. Yeah, it was pretty abysmal played by me. I'm just really bad at fighting those guys. But I was blocking, but I should have been dodging more. Because the main issue is actually their jump attacks. Because it just really does the damage. So... keep going through here. It's kind of sad that the drawbridge got broke at some point. I'm assuming it was when... maybe like when we were in the Temple of Time and Ganondorf came back and took over the Sacred Realm. Maybe that's when it was. And back we are. Obviously the next place to go is Goron City, but we'll do that next episode. We're just gonna head in here. I can't remember when Sheik gives you the song for this, but I think it might be like much later in the game. But hey, Temple of Time is a good place to come to because this will be where we'll start the next episode anyway. Let's see. Oh no, this is the moment. Sweet. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. Indeed we did, Sheik. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. Well, not really. Not really. We don't ever really use the whole back and forth time travel mechanic until the Spirit Temple. The Spirit Temple is the only time we really need to travel through time. That I can think of off the top of my head. Because Shadow Temple technically you do as well, actually. Because you need to go to the bottom of the well first, and you need to do that as a kid. Which means you have to be an adult first, because you have to learn the Song of Storms. It's the Prelude of Light, not the Serenade of Light. And then, so you go, as an adult, Song of Storms, back to Kakariko as a child, play the Song of Storms to the guy who taught you it. It's like it's a paradox. It's a paradox. You teach the guy who teaches you. Crazy. But hey, that's the magic of time travel in video games. They can do whatever the hell they want. But there we have it. The Prelude of Light, which lets us warp straight back here. Again, the warp songs help traversing Hyrule so much quicker as well. Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Dun dun dun! Such a cool effect. And with that, thank you all again for watching and sticking with the Forest Temple over the multiple episodes this week. Hopefully you have enjoyed it and have laughed at my terrible deaths. And I hope there's a death counter going on, because it's probably pretty high already. Thank you again for watching, and see you guys next time.